Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be sharing my self-care pamper routine. It just feels so good to set a day out of the week to yourself, to unwind and have a little spa day at home. We're still in quarantine, but even if we're just home, it's very important to still take care of ourselves. We can't really go out to get facials to a nail salon or hair salon, but we can enjoy a nice at-home spa day. For me, taking care of myself makes me feel so good. If you're a mommy like me, wait until the kids go to bed or have your husband help you watch them so you can enjoy an at-home spa. Before I begin with my routine, I'm going to be sharing a quick DIY face scrub, which is very easy to make, and I'm sure you have these two ingredients at home. I'm going to be mixing sugar and raw honey. I used about 3 spoonfuls of sugar and about 2 spoonfuls of honey. I ran out of honey, but I was still able to make enough for my face, and I also had some left over for my body. The honey leaves your face moisturized and also treats acne, while the sugar removes dead skin. So you just kind of want to mix everything together, and that's it. Next, I'm going to be making myself a drink. You can't have a spa without a delicious drink or snack, so you can have either a glass of wine or any drink that you would like, but I will be mixing myself a beer. I'm going to be using a Modelo with lime, tajin, and beer salt. Here I'm just slicing up a lime, and then I'm going to be taking the rest of the lime onto the rim of my cup. Then I'll be able to add the tajin. The lime helps the tajin stick to the rim. It just makes it look very nice, and it'll also give it a nice flavor every time you take a sip. I'm going to be taking the leftover tajin and I'm going to be adding it inside of my cup. I then took some beer salt and sprinkled some inside. I feel like this really made a big difference. It just tastes so good. And then I'm going to be adding my beer. I then added the slices of limes and about 4 to 5 ice cubes. I topped off the rim with a slice of lime as well. This drink is ready. It's so refreshing and it tastes so good. I've been making myself these at home all the time. It's like a michelada, but without all of the extra sauces that are usually added. For my snack, I decided to go with lime hot Cheetos and added lime juice on top. My mouth is even watering by just watching this. I place my snacks and my drink where I can easily grab them while I'm in the bathtub, and I'm just going to be putting on some music. I'm going to be listening to Bad Bunny's newest album, which is pretty much all I listen to. I'm gonna start filling up my tub already, and now that I have everything set up, I can go ahead and start with my pampering routine. First, I started with my nails. I wanted to keep them as simple at the moment. I didn't really want to add polish because I feel like that would have taken too long to dry, and I was kind of limited on my time to get to do this. So I quickly just added some nail polish remover just to kind of remove anything that I may have had left over from the last time that I painted my nails. Then I just cut my nails down. I usually have press-ons, but I was giving my nails a break, so I only had nail polish on my toes. I then quickly just filed my nails down, making them a little bit more even, and also for the shape, I kind of wanted them a little bit more round. If you also don't like to add colored nail polish, you can also use this one right here. It's one of my favorites. It's by Sally Hansen. It's just a clear nail polish. Now moving on to my face, I was only wearing mascara that day, so I used my Garnier Micellar Cleansing Water to remove it and also remove any oils or dirt that I may have on my face. I love this stuff, that's why I'm almost out of it, so I really need to stock up on it soon. This game you play. Tell me that you love me and you need me. I then moved on to cleanser, and the one that I am using right here is the Drunk Elephant Cantaloupe Jelly Cleanser. I have a few cleansers that I kind of like to switch up every day, so this is just the one that I happen to have grabbed. I then took my DIY face scrub and I began to take a little bit onto my face. I gently exfoliated in a circular motion. You want to be gentle with it. You don't want to be too rough. I feel like I still needed a little bit more honey, but since I ran out, I couldn't add any more, but it's okay. It still worked good. My problem areas are mainly around my lips and nose, so I concentrated more there, and then I moved on to the rest of my face. Once you're done exfoliating, you can just rinse the scrub off, and if you have any leftover that you didn't use, you can just place it in the shower so you can use it on your body as well. I then decided to do a hair mask as well because my hair was looking a little dull, so I used the L'Oreal Damage Erasing Balm. This is a leave-in conditioner, and I believe it said that you can leave it on for 3 to 5 minutes, but I did leave it on for about 10 to 15 minutes. I got my hair wet with the water running in the tub because you have to use this leave-in conditioner on wet hair, and then I applied it all over my hair. My hair is naturally curly, so it's looking a little bit crazy right now that I got it wet. I put my hair up in a bun to keep it out of my face because I will also be wearing a face mask. The one that I went with is the By Nature Hydro Firm Lace Face Mask. It was only $2.50 at Walmart. It looks so cute on because of the lace, but the benefits from it are really good. As soon as I applied it, I could tell it was going to be very moisturizing, and I left this mask on, I want to say, for about 10 minutes. I took what was left over on my fingers and I just kind of dragged it down onto my neck. The bathtub is almost filled up, so I added a bubble bath that is made of milk and honey. I purchased this one from Walmart. I believe it's from the brand Equate. I just poured it in this container that I already had. This bubble bath states it will leave skin feeling smooth, which is exactly what I needed. Now time to get in and let the hair and face mask do their job and just relax. I just enjoyed the warm bubble bath, listening to my favorite songs, sipping on my drink, and eating my not so healthy but delicious little snack. My kids were sleeping at the time, so I really got to enjoy my me time. It was time to rinse off my leave-in hair conditioner and remove my face mask, so I jumped in the shower after. Inside of the shower, I took my time to shave, and then once I rinsed off the leave-in conditioner, I used my L'Oreal Extreme Total Repair shampoo and conditioner. As soon as I got out the shower, I rinsed my face with cold water, and that helps to close your pores. I applied my favorite body lotion and body spray. I just love how this lotion leaves a shimmer on the body and it smells really good. Now it's time to jump into some cute and comfy PJs. I'm wearing a bralette, shorts, and robe from Victoria's Secret. If you need some extra moisturizing on your feet, then what you can do is add some Vaseline before you put your socks on and either sleep with them overnight, or if you're doing this during the day, you can leave them on as well. I use a plastic Ziploc to apply the Vaseline because it can get hard to remove the Vaseline from your hands. I then used a pair of kind of old socks for this. You will wake up to much smoother feet in the morning. But don't worry, your feet will not wake up feeling greasy. Your feet will absorb all of the Vaseline. Now moving on to skincare, I've been trying out this travel-sized Estee Lauder moisturizer anti-aging cream and have been really loving how it leaves my skin. So before I apply my skincare, I always remove my facial hair if I need to, which I completely forgot to do this step while I was filming, so I'll just be showing you that in a little bit. I'm also adding the Estee Lauder Anti-Aging Power Eye Balm for my under eye area. I'm really loving the results of using these two products. And now that I tried them out, I would definitely be purchasing them in a full size to use them for my skincare routine. For lips, I'm just taking my Milani Camellia face oil to moisturize them as well as the sides of my lips that get very dry. My face is feeling so soft and it has such a healthy glow now. Then it was time to brush my hair. I used a detangling brush, but I feel like I didn't even need one because my hair was super smooth that my brush ran right through my hair. I feel like it felt super moisturized, and the shampoo, conditioner, and the leave-in conditioner really helped to nourish my hair. I then applied my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum, concentrating it mainly on my ends, but also applying it all over my hair. Now, time to take care of the hair on my face. Like I mentioned, this step was supposed to be done right before I began my skincare, but I didn't really notice that much hair, so I skipped the step, but I did want to show you what I like to use. So I use the Finishing Touch Flawless Facial Hair Remover and the smaller one for my brows. Right now I'm using the smaller one. They are battery operated and they are very easy and gentle on the skin. So all you do is run it through the hairs you want to remove in a circular motion. I removed a little bit of the hairs I had growing under my brow, then I went over my upper lip. With the facial remover, the one that's a little bit bigger, I went over my cheeks to get rid of any peach fuzz that I may have. I then used my tweezers to remove any of the hairs that were still left on my brows, and I'm done with grooming my brows. I feel like these tools really do help me maintain the shape. It's just so much easier and it doesn't take up much time as it used to when I only used my tweezers. And that is it for today's video. This was my full pamper routine where I take care of every single part of my body. At the end, you feel like a new woman and you will feel much better. I really recommend you have one of these nights for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on my next video.